Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Tonight, Omaha set to take on the Milwaukee Junior Admirals. We're live at the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena in Omaha. Good evening, everybody. I'm Wells Aiken. Glad to have you with us once again on Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Tonight, Omaha set to take on the Milwaukee Junior Admirals U16s. They're coming off a 7-1 win this morning over the Indy Racers U16. In that game, Bryce Battaglia continued his hot streak. He had a hat trick coming off 2 goals last night. He's got 6 in his last 4 games. Other goals were scored by Lopez, Ellis, Hunsicker, and Murphy. Got it all started early in the first period. Of course, Omaha losing last night to the Sioux Falls Power, and they'll look to improve to 2-1 on the weekend as they take on the Milwaukee Junior Admirals, who are just coming out onto the ice now. Let's take a look at the lineups for both teams. For Omaha, head coach is Jeff Hogan, assistant coach Parker Metz. In goal for Omaha, number 36, Tommy Aiken. Number 31, Steven Maslakowski. He got his 3rd win of the season earlier today. Bryce Battaglia at forward. KJ Helm, number 14. Number 16, Troy Hunsicker. Number 20, Xander Murphy. Number 22, Trey Carlson. Number 27, Jimmy Snyder. Number 32, Hayden Doggett. Number 42, Cole Gilliland. Number 45, Dallas D'Amato. Number 49, Ronaldo Lopez. Number 66, Ashton Chrisman. Number 89, Albert Kim and Jesse Thompson. On defense for Omaha, number 4, Tyler Sanborn. Number 9, Caden Skolmoski. Number 21, Noah Ellis. Number 39, Mason Witt. Number 48, Tanner Oben. Number 51, Gavin Baumhover. And number 82, Brecken Den Hartog. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Junior Admirals. Head coach is Matt Murray. No, not the goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins, but another Matt Murray. Assistant coach is Devin Sturmer. And being from the Wisconsin area, wonder if he's any relation to Wisconsin native and Genesis and Phil Collins guitarist Daryl Sturmer. But that is neither here nor there. And Truman Landowski is another assistant coach for the Admirals. Goaltenders are number 30, Ewan McDevitt, and number 32, Ford DeLoss. If he's in net, he's hoping to get DeWin. At forward, Bonk. Number 7, Will Bonk. Number 11, Nick Remisong. Number 12, Will Klinge. Number 12, Peter Drizlaka. I'm not even going to try that. We're just going to call him Z tonight. Drizlaka. Number 15, Dylan Schmidt. Number 16, Max Montez. Number 18, Franklin Montez. A couple of twins, or possibly Irish twins in 02 and in 03. Number 19, Michael Cara. Number 20, Ryan Lehman. Number 22, Jared Scott. And number 23, Owen Dubois. On defense for the Admirals, number 2, Jake Lorilla. Number 17, Anthony Rosato. Number 21, Gabe Olson. Number 24, Ethan Noonan. Number 25, Tim Kozukov. And number 26, Tommy Gordon. That'll do it for your lineups. A few minutes left here in warm-up, so we are going to take a quick break here. And we will be back with the opening puck drop and the start of action in the first period in just a few minutes. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Glad you're with us on this Friday evening, everyone. Stay with us, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with the start of the game. Teams finishing up warm-ups here, getting set to get underway here between the Admirals and Omaha U16s. Tommy Aiken will be in net at the far end. We'll see who gets the start for Milwaukee in just a second down on this end. Mentioned the goaltender's name, DeLoss. That's a rather unfortunate name for a goaltender. We'll see if he gets the start. Right up there with Kerry Lettinen, who I affectionately call Kerry Let One In. And we'll see if DeLoss or Carmine McDevitt will get the start. And it's going to be DeLoss in net, hoping to get DeWin for the Admirals. Aiken will be in the far end. And we're getting set to get underway. It's Friday night here in Omaha. Lancers in action on the main rink. And the U16 is looking to pick up their second win of the weekend after a 7-1 win this morning over the Indy Racers. Skolmulski will start on the point with Sanborn. And Murphy off the draw. Omaha will control. Taking back the other way is Remison. He turns the puck over. That puck dumped into the right of DeLoss and coming right at you in your living room. Hard hit near side corner. And Kazukov will control for the Admirals. Kazukov circling in front of DeLoss. He'll skate out right wing side, handed by Battaglia. Turnover there, but Milwaukee with numbers. They will chip it up off the glass and back to center, and Omaha will regroup. Battling at center is Skolmulski. He'll chip it deep. And he's first in the zone. Pinching on the play. Remison up the left wing side. Hard hit there as Battaglia lights up Remison. Left wing side now. Dubois down the left wing for Milwaukee. Puck turned over there. It'll come back to center, and Milwaukee will regroup. Right wing side. Puck will get dumped in. And we'll get a whistle here on an offsides. Faceoff will come outside the zone just 55 seconds into this first period. No score from the Ralston Arena in Omaha. Off the draw from center ice, Omaha will control. Ellis will send it up the left wing side. Check that, Den Hartog. And the puck will come down the right wing boards for Omaha. Back across. Hard hit there. Both these teams coming out hitting early. And that is Gordon will send it up the right wing side. Omaha still offsides. They will tag and clear. And Milwaukee will get a free out here, but a good play to turn it over in the zone. Almost breaking in was Yelm. And Carlson will chip it off the glass and deep into the zone. Picking up there is Gordon. Gordon will send it right wing side. That is picked off. Centering pass in front for Gilliland. He's not able to find the handle. And Montez will take it up the left wing side. Montez down the left wing. Curls there, centering pass. Puck comes back to the point, across, and Aiken will smother that one and hang on. Aiken with a routine first save. He'll get a face-off to his left. Just a minute 47 seconds in. Remison will step in on the draw for Milwaukee. Omaha will counter with D'Amato. And Milwaukee able to come away with it. Left point. That is Lorilla. He'll send it down in far corner. Oben not able to come up with it there. Teams battle in the corner. Remison walking it off the post. Another shot, top shelf. And Remison scores for Milwaukee, and they take a 1-0 lead. Remison left all alone in front, took the initial shot, and then came all the way across the goal mouth. And Aiken gets beat high blocker side as Remison left all alone in front. And Milwaukee off to a quick start here with a 1-0 lead. Omaha will look to make a push here. Coming into the zone is Ellis. Ellis moving, and Ellis with a backhand. DeLoss with a save. Puck is loose in front. DeLoss might have gotten a toe on that. It'll come back to the point now. Right wing shot in wide of goal, but DeLoss will steer that out of the way nonetheless. Around the left wing boards, Big Z is going to chase it down as Ellis will send it cross side for Mason Witt. Witt curls in the corner. And now Witt sends it over for Ellis. Ellis up the wall. Ellis turned back there by Scott. Check that Lehman. Puck is loose in front. And now Omaha will bring it back down the other way. Quick start here for the Admirals. Omaha on their heels a little bit. And it looked like Aiken had to make a save there. Again, tough to see from this vantage point. Having a tough draw on the rinks here after a great draw last night at the Baxter Arena where we had a great vantage point. Moylan and the auxiliary rink here at Ralston, either you're shooting through netting or you're shooting from a corner. So as we get Dubois arguing with the linesman on the icing call. And faceoff will come back in the Omaha zone to the right of Aiken. Yelm will step out in on the draw against Montez. That's Max Montez, one of two Montezes on the ice for Milwaukee. Puck will come back to the point. Lorilla will set it down the left wing boards. Curling out of the corner. Milwaukee coming in, not able to get the shot off right wing side, and Omaha will take back down the far side. Yelm coming in over the zone line. Hard on the chase is Gilliland. Teams battle in the far corner. Rosado, Lorilla, and a couple of Omaha players. Gilliland. Gilliland gets some help from Chrisman, and now Milwaukee able to come up with it. And they transition it up the wall, but not out. Rosado up the left wing side. That taken there by Montez. That's Franklin Montez. Puck will roll it on Aiken. He'll steer that aside. Yelm in the far corner. He'll take it in behind Aiken. Circle out left wing side. Yelm up the wall. Nice breakout pass there as Omaha will come across center. That's Gilliland, and he's forced to turn the puck over there. And back the other way will come Klinge for Milwaukee. He'll dump it deep in the zone. Hard on the forecheck. Skolmolski back for Omaha. Gilliland rather near corner. Schmidt battling there for Milwaukee. And now Gilliland will chip it high up off the glass. And that will not go far enough for icing as back into the zone to retrieve is Noonan. Ethan Noonan curls there. Puck turned over and trying to score in the wraparound. Battaglia, but he's not able to come up with it. And now Noonan will give it up for Omaha to take back at center. And again, lots of hitting between these two teams early on as Ellis sends it up the left wing side. No icing, and now we get a late icing call here. 11:53 left to go, first period. Omaha trailing 1-0. Remison with the goal for Milwaukee early here in the first. Face-off back in the Omaha zone to the right of Aiken. Lehman will step in on the draw for Milwaukee. Murphy for Omaha. Pair of 20s facing off. Winning that one, it'll come back to Lorilla at the point. Lorilla walking in, blocker saved by Aiken. He'll steer that to the far corner. Pinching in there is the Milwaukee defenseman now. Puck sent back for Lorilla. That goes too far. And no icing there as that was a Milwaukee pass, but the back linesman had his arm up. Fortunately, three other officials on the ice quickly corrected him. And we play on here. Left wing side. Holding his ground at the point is Dan Hartog. And now at the Admirals chip to center. Stepping across is Ellis. Ellis will send it up the wall, but not out. Puck is kept in there and thrown back to center. And now Kazukov will take it and chip it back towards Sanborn. Pass up the middle by Sanborn for Chrisman. Chrisman and Kim coming in. Shot in on DeLoss. DeLoss will steer that aside. Omaha controlling. Centering pass across. That jumps over the stick of Kim. Ellis pinching on the near side. Tries to flag that one down with his hand as he was spun around there. And teams will come right at you here as Remison and Kazukov. Now Kazukov sends it up the wall. And hard enough to send it back to center where Chrisman is covering for Ellis. Puck up the left wing side for D'Amato. D'Amato will chip it down the wall. And Omaha will chase into the zone. Kim battling there. Chrisman. as well for Omaha. And now Kim will come away with the puck. Kim sending it back to Skolmolski at the point. Skolmolski has trouble handling that, so he turns and sends it down the wall into the corner. D'Amato battling with Chrisman. And now Noonan chips it over for Remeson. He's got the goal for Milwaukee. Remeson dangerously out in front, nearly turned it over. And now Gilliland will take for Omaha. Gilliland near side corner. Remeson, Noonan, now Gilliland. Gilliland centering pass. Nice play there by Bonk to chip that away as he covered in front and chipped a nice centering pass out of harm's way as Kim tried to hit an Omaha U16 player in the slot. Dan Hartog takes a back shoulder catch. Tom Brady would be proud of that one. And he takes the puck and sends it up the left wing side. Rosado challenged there by Gilliland. And setting a pick there was Noonan on Carlson. Back through center come the Admirals. Pass across and a save by Aiken, point blank there as he denies Scott. And now Milwaukee warming to the task in the Omaha zone. Pass across, left point. Looking to go backdoor. Aiken slides across and he seals off that backdoor. And he'll cover up and hang on, take a face-off to his left. 9-12 left to go here. And Milwaukee on the Remeson goal, still up by a score of 1-0. Good blow to this one as opposed to the first two games Omaha played where we had a lot of whistles early on. Teams have been up and down. We got a goal and not too many whistles as these teams have warmed up on the weekend and they're ready to go. Right wing side now. Puck is sent up the wall. Milwaukee comes away with it. That's Montez in the corner circling. Montez hit hard there by Ellis. Murphy comes down to help out. And now Murphy will continue pursuit of the puck in the corner. Puck will come up high, chipped off the wall. A chance here for Omaha. And we're going to get a whistle. The linesman's still waving off the icing rather, but the referee behind the play has got matching minors. He's going to get Montez. And I believe, is that Kim? I thought I saw 89 going into the box. So 8:43 left to play here in the first period. We'll still play 5-on-5 on the matching minors. Face off just outside the Omaha zone, right in front of the Omaha bench. Fielding there is Kozakov. He sends it up for Klinge. Klinge down the right wing side for Milwaukee. Klinge moving in shot. Pad stop by Aiken. He'll cover up and hang on. Take a face off to his left. Slow things down. 8:32 left to go. And sure, as I said, we didn't have a lot of whistles. We promptly have two of them. Good pace to this one so far. Face off to the left of Aiken. Puck back to the point, shot in, steered aside by Aiken. That'll come near side. In the corner, Klinge sends it up high, but that's picked off by Omaha, and they'll chip it back to center. Moving in is Lopez. Lopez knocking down Lorilla. And now D'Amato in pursuit. Far corner. Milwaukee chips it up, but not out. That's taken there near side for Ellis. Ellis from the half wall. That goes off the shaft of DeLoss's stick and goes far corner now. Lorilla will field there for Milwaukee. Coming off the wall is Witt. Witt looking to go backdoor for a streaking Ellis. Ellis with a quick backhand. That goes off the side of the goal. And Kozakov sends it around far side half wall. Teams battle there. Doggett. Check that. That's Witt, 39, not 32. At the point, a shot in, and DeLoss will smother that and hang on. Not much action for him so far, but he will kill that one and take a face-off to his right. A rare face-off so far in this first period in the zone, offensive zone for Omaha. 7:41 left to go first period. Omaha trailing 1-0. The auxiliary rink here at Ralston Arena. The Lancers in action on the other rink. We'll try to get you a score update between periods. Left wing side. Big Z. Lehman now. He's hit hard there by Gilliland, and the puck will come back to Sanborn. Montez chasing there. And now Lehman. But Omaha able to come up with it, and they will skate it up and out. Moving through center, Sanborn on the rush. Tyler Sanborn goes down there. We'll get a tripping call here coming up on Milwaukee. Shot in and a glove save by DeLoss. He'll hang on. But the Omaha U16s are going to go on the power play on the tripping call. Good rush there by Tyler Sanborn to draw that penalty. And Omaha trailing 1-0 will go on the power play here as Rosado goes off for the trip at 9:47. And the faceoff will come in the zone to the right of Rosado. And this ref has no idea he's completely in our way. He'll move in a second. Puck around the near side wall. Kara up the wall, chips it by Ellis, and Kara is off to the races, but Lopez card on the back check will knock him off the puck, and Omaha will take back through center on the power play. Losing the puck coming in over the zone line, but recontrolling. Sanborn will take it far wall. Sanborn has his shot blocked, but Ellis will regroup at center, right wing side for D'Amato. Now Ellis will take it back up the left wing side. And we're going to get an icing call here as they're going to say Omaha did not make contact just over the red line. And that'll go all the way back in the Omaha zone to the left of Aiken. Minute 28 left to go on the power play for Omaha. Nothing doing so far. As D'Amato steps in on the draw for Omaha. And can't see who that is. No matter is Dubois. That's Dubois for Milwaukee. Dubois and D'Amato get chased. And Lopez will step in against Scott. Lopez able to win that. Jensen Lopez with a goal this morning. A beauty. Blew a tire as he scored. Went hard into the end boards, but had a smile on his face. As coming down the wing is Sanborn. Sanborn turns it back, looking to hit Ellis up high. Nice job there by Noah Ellis to seal off the wall and keep the puck in. Now Lopez, left wing side. Centering pass for Ellis. He fires that high over the goal. Into the corner comes Ellis and Battaglia along with D'Amato. Teams battling here, and Ellis is going to go for the cross check. Not sure if we've got a matching call. On Milwaukee. We will see here. I think he's got a hold and a cross check. Yep. Hold on Dubois. Or maybe Noonan. Hold on Noonan. Cross check on Ellis. So that hurts Omaha a little bit, losing a key member on the power play, but they don't lose the man advantage, and the power play continues here. Back to the point. Skolmolsky nearly has that stripped, and he knocks that back in off sides. 5 linesmen all wearing blue and white make that call. And the faceoff will come outside the zone. Clearly off sides, but linesman late on the whistle there and got plenty of help from the Admirals. Murphy will step in against Montez. And taking back is Gordon. Gordon will send it all the way down, and Omaha will regroup inside their own blue line. Skolmolsky sending it across for Den Hartog. Den Hartog up the wall. Montez regroups at center. He'll just kill time. But now off the rush, Omaha not able to come up with it. And Montez takes momentarily but turns it back over. And Omaha will take right wing side, now coming back far side. That pass too far. DeLoss out to play it. And chipping it off the wall there is Montez down the right wing side. Montez moving in. Montez with a shot. Aiken with a save. That puck is in the corner. Left wing side go through the leg of Chrisman. Gordon with a shot out off the end wall. Skolmolsky will retrieve for Omaha. Power play is over. Nothing doing there. Omaha with nary a shot there. Maybe one on DeLoss, and not a quality one at that. As they lose Ellis for half of that power play as well with the matching minors. Far side corner. Chrisman goes in hard. Doesn't have much help with him. And he will circle back and head to the bench as up the right wing side comes Klinge. Klinge down the right wing side for the Admirals. He gets around Skolmolsky. And now the puck will come back to the point to Kozakov. Kozakov with a shot. That'll go off the end wall near side now. Chipping it up the wall is Omaha, but not out. Sanborn. Battling there is Remison. And Rosado looks on. Far corner now, Skolmolsky. Pass up the middle. That's picked off by Rosado. And another late whistle and an offsides, but we'll take it. 4:28 left to go first period. Omaha still trailing 1-0 on the Remison goal. One differential penalty in this game so far, and that to Milwaukee, Omaha 0 for 1 on the power play. Face-off on the offside outside the Omaha defensive zone, just in front of the Omaha bench. Off the draw, Omaha will control, coming back through center. Left wing side, Sanborn stepping in. We're going to get a hand pass call here, face-off outside the zone. And Omaha, after 7 goals this morning, having trouble getting any offensive pressure generated so far here. As the loss comes out to play that, he'll reverse sides for Lorilla. Right wing side, Bonk battling there with Lorilla. Battaglia and Lopez for Omaha. Coming away with it is Rosado. Lorilla loses it at his skates. He's pinned to the wall. And coming away with it is Omaha. Battaglia looking to wrap it around, centers it in front. Puck is loose, but picked up there by Big Z, and he will send it up the right wing side, and back through center comes Milwaukee. That is Lehman in over the zone line. Lehman curls at the top of the circle. Up for Rosado. Rosado with a shot. That turned aside by Aiken. Might have been deflected in front. And now Sanborn along the half wall gets help there from Battaglia. And also Murphy coming over to help out. And coming away with it is Bryce Battaglia. Battaglia with the hot hand, 5 goals on the weekend so far for Omaha. 2 goals last night in the 4-2 loss, and a hat trick this morning. As that puck will get chased into the zone by Battaglia. Puck is loose in front. Dubois fanned on it momentarily, but able to come up with it and get it out of the zone. Sanborn stepping up. Remeson steps around him. Remeson down the right wing side. Remeson centers it. Puck is loose in front, and Omaha will collect it, skate it out. Sanborn on the rush. Tyler Sanborn moving in. Sanborn around the D. Sanborn looking to get a shot in. He gets one in on DeLoss, but DeLoss turns out aside. Sanborn had someone all over him like a wet blanket and struggled to get much on that, but tried to get one on goal nonetheless. Good work there by Sanborn. And nobody crashing the net for Omaha, able to come up with it. 2:26 left to go here. Omaha still trailing 1-0, but picking up the pace and getting a few chances in the Milwaukee zone. And Omaha will make a late change here. Referee will allow it. Gilland will come in. Palms up, not sure about the faceoff, but he will take it. Chrisman out there as well. Ellis and D'Amato out there. And down low is Dan Hartog. Centering pass out front. Puck is loose. And DeLoss diving out covers that one. And you'll have to rely on my description for that one as the referee backed right into my camera view. Good chance there for Omaha. 2:20 left to go. Face off now to the near side. And we'll do it again. Montez in against D'Amato. Lorilla on the left flank for the Admirals. They win it off the draw, and Gilliland fans on it, and off to the races is Milwaukee. That is Scott, and he fires it wide. Puck will come up the wall, and able to chip it to center is Omaha. Losing it in the feet is Montez. Hard hit there by Scott along the wall. And Lorilla will take it back into the zone. Dan Hartog will chase. Montez down the wall. Ellis gets there first, turns it up the wall. And Dan Hartog looking to come off the wall, turns it over there. Omaha now on the half wall. Good pressure by Milwaukee. Lorilla steps up at the point, but Omaha able to chase it to center. They'll change it as Rosado looks for the quick up on the right wing side for Montez. That too far. Ellis with a nifty move to escape, and he'll come back up far side wall. Ellis down the left wing over the blue line. Ellis moving in. Ellis walks, and a glove save there by DeLoss. And he will hang on. 1 minute 19, check that, 1 minute 29 seconds left to go, first period. And a face-off in the Milwaukee end to the right of DeLoss. No ice cut between 1 and 2. Okay, ref, out of the way, buddy. Biggest problem with 4 refs is there's usually one in the way shooting from this camera position. And that is Noonan. Noonan will chip it off the glass. Klinge will chip it further to center. Taking it right wing side is Dubois. Dubois down the wall. Chasing there is Skolmolsky. Skolmolsky up the wall. And Omaha will come back through center with 1:10 to go. Good play there by Noonan to chip it back up the wall, but Omaha will take. And now Milwaukee, off the quick turnover, sends it far side. That goes off a stick, up and out of play. Another stoppage here. 58.9 seconds left to go in the opening period. So no ice cut after one. We'll get an ice cut after two. As Milwaukee will control here in the final minute, up the left wing boards. Pass is too far. That's taken by Ellis. Check that, Sanborn. Sanborn. As that goes up off the netting. Face-off will stay in the zone. 43 seconds left here. We're in the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena, Omaha, Nebraska. Final Friday night in October. Halloween coming up. Omaha looking to pull out a few tricks, maybe a few treats here in this one, as they will send it around. That is Noonan, and Carlson will chase and chip it back to the far side. Up the wall, and stepping up there with a big hit was Skolmolsky. Puck will come near side corner now. Carlson battling there along with Noonan. Big Z and Carlson. And again, going with the Big Z moniker tonight, because I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Drizlaka, I guess. Drizlaka, we'll go with that. Right wing side, that is Bonk. Sends it through the middle. Lehman now skating up the right wing side. Lehman looks to center. Good play there by Sanborn to intercept and send back to center. Gordon now regroups, and he will dump it deep, and Skolmolsky will chase as the buzzer sounds here. And through one period of play on the Remesan goal, Omaha trailing by a score of 1-0. We'll take a quick break here. We'll be back with second period action in just a minute. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 ice hockey on YouTube. Admirals on top 1-0 after one. Back in just a few minutes. Don't go too far. Back here, auxiliary rink, Ralston Arena. As we're set to get underway here, second period. Omaha trailing 1-0. Skolmolsky will take off the draw. He's pressured there by Kara. And chasing back is Lorilla. Lorilla coming up the left wing wall, not able to get it by Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot that goes off a leg and deflects wide. Left wing wall now. Omaha will keep it in there. Skolmolsky stepping up and getting around him. Omaha with a chance for a 2-on-1 here. Moving in, a shot, and that goes off the defenseman. Good job there to deflect that one wide. Shot in, Aiken will glove that one and hang on, as Lopez is going to go off. So Omaha in penalty trouble here early in the second period as Lopez will go off. We'll see what the call is. He's going to get a head contact penalty, and that's going to be 2 and 10. So Omaha is going to need a player to serve the minor, and Mr. Lopez will not return until after the first whistle at the 4:25 mark of the second period. This referee ought to be in closer to the goal on the faceoff. Should not be this far out. He's in our way again. Omaha able to win it. They'll send it up the wall. Chasing back to center are the Admirals. And back through center they will come in on the power play. Milwaukee down the right wing side. Good hard hit there by Ellis as Remeson, he's got the goal in the game. And Montez goes hard to the boards and going to get a whistle here as he goes in hard. I think nothing else. Faceoff will come outside as Milwaukee calls the whistle. And the referee's pointing to he's sending Montez off because he caused the stoppage. He's got to leave the ice. And the faceoff will come outside the zone. He went hard into the boards and was grabbing his wrist. And so we get a stoppage, and for that reason he heads off to the bench. And faceoff will come outside the Omaha defensive zone. At center, controlled by Yelm. He will send it all the way down, and chasing there is Dubois. Dubois back in behind DeLoss. DeLoss with the shutout so far. Not a whole lot of shots in on DeLoss. Moving it over the zone line. A shot in on Aiken. And he will cover that one up, smother it, and hang on. Minute 24 left to go on the penalty. Slow trigger in the timekeeper's bench. 15:48 left to go here, second period. Early minutes of the second period. Milwaukee still on top by a score of 1-0 on the Remeson goal. He'll step in on the draw against Murphy, but Murphy able to win that. Although beating Skolmolsky the puck was Montez. And now Montez, 16 back on the ice, and his brother, 18, won that race to the corner over Skolmolsky. Montez walking off the wall, challenged there by Murphy. Loose in front, Skolmolsky comes up with it, and he'll send it down the right wing boards, and Dubois will go back to chase for Milwaukee. Dubois will settle in behind DeLoss. And Dubois will skate it up and out and look to get something going here in the final minute of the power play for Milwaukee. Turned over there. Nice play by Gilliland to pick Dubois' pocket, and Gilliland will chase Remeson back into the D zone for the Admirals. Remeson with a head of steam through center. Remeson, good stick there by Ellis to strip the puck off of Remeson's blade and send it all the way down. And chasing there is Dubois, far corner. Dubois, he'll come out left wing side. Dubois will look to wind it up again. Final 30 of the power play here. Dubois over the zone line. Omaha players converging, but the puck will go to the wall. Kara will leave it there for Remeson. Remeson centering a pad stop by Aiken, and he will cover up and hang on. Good coverage in front by Skolmolsky. And that puck went off the stick of Montez in front, rolled in on Aiken. He covers up and hangs on. A little bit of a misdirect there as that was going to Aiken's right. Puck came back to his left. He gets the pad on it and finds it in front, covers up and hangs on. 18 seconds. Again, slow trigger in that, or quick trigger rather, in that penalty box. Slow on the start and quick on the whistle. Left wing side now, good strip there by Sanborn, and he will chip it all the way down, chasing his Battaglia. Noonan comes out of, or check that, Noonan chases, and DeLoss comes out of his net to beat Battaglia to the puck. And now Milwaukee will skate back through center. Milwaukee down the right wing side, moving it over the zone line. That's Clinch. Clinch with a backhand. That goes off the shoulder of Aiken and wide. Good job there by Aiken to seal the post. And now Sanborn in the corner. Sanborn getting hooked. No call there as Chrisman will take. Check that, not Chrisman, Hunsicker. He had a goal this morning at the orange hard hat for his efforts, getting his first goal of the season this morning off a nice pass from Ashton Chrisman. And now the Admirals will set it up the right wing boards. And that is Oben. Oben hit hard from behind there. No call. And he comes back hard. Referee watching closely. Lehman takes some abuse as he tries to cross back into his zone to regroup. And Sanborn with a chip off the wall. Puck gets knocked by Sanborn. Sanborn lucky to not get called on a trip there. And that'll go up into the netting, and we'll get a stoppage here. 13:34 left to go. And this ref will back right into our camera position. He likes to be in right there in the wrong spot. Too far from the net, not far enough out of our way, but he'll move momentarily. 13:34 left to go. Face off to the right of Aiken. Try and keep a wide view so you can see as much as possible here. Off the draw, Omaha will control. That's chipped high hard off the glass, and Rosado will chase back. Sends it over for, looks like Larilla. And now Ellis will control for Omaha. Right wing side for Witt. Witt will send it back over, out of the reach of Hunsicker. And back down the right wing side come the Admirals. Turning it over was Gordon. And now back into the zone, Omaha will go. Kim, left wing side. Puck chipped back, but Ellis keeps, and now Ellis will regroup at center. Ellis will fire one in. That is wide of, they're going to blow the whistle there, say that was on net. And there's absolutely zero reason to blow that, as that puck was not on goal. DeLoss did play the puck, but Omaha should have been allowed to clear. The rule is a shot on goal is an immediate whistle, but I would argue that that was not on goal, and the clock apparently did not stop. We've still got 13:34 on the clock, so we're going to get some free extra hockey here. That might play out well for Omaha as Milwaukee comes back the other way. In over the zone line is Dubois. Dubois with a shot, and Aiken out to beat him. He will eat that one up and hang on. And get a face-off to his right. 13:24 left to go. I think on that last series before the offsides. And this official's just getting in my grill all night. Off the draw, Milwaukee will win it. Shot that goes wide. Dubois near side corner. Dubois battling there with Ellis. And Omaha not able to clear. Dan Hartog stripped to the puck there. Centering pass off a skate in front. Rolls in on Aiken. He seals off the near post with his pad. He'll cover up and hang on. 13:07 left to go. And a face-off to the right of Tommy Aiken. Off the draw, Milwaukee wins it back, but Omaha first there. Yelm. And now puck will come around near side. Chasing near side is Chrisman. Beating him to it is Rosado. Dubois will chip it deeper. Sanborn will take. Tries to chip it around to Chrisman, but no sale there as Dubois seals off the wall. Good job by Sanborn. And now coming off the wall with it is Milwaukee. Centering pass in front, setting it back across. A shot and a signal by the referee indicates that may have hit the post as he waves that one off. Milwaukee warming to the task here. Centering pass, deflection in front. Aiken with a big stop there on the deflection. And he will cover up and hang on. And you got to be kidding. They're going to call Sanborn for a headbutt here, I guess. I'm not sure what the referee was signaling, but he was nodding his head like saying that Sanborn came in with the head. Now let's hope that's not a head contact call. They're just going to call roughing there, so Sanborn's going to go off for roughing. A costly penalty for Omaha as they lose one of their top penalty killers. And they'll take a face-off in the zone. And hopefully the official will stay right by the net, but he won't. He's going to back right up into his usual position. And good play there to strip it by Gilliland. Gilliland down the left wing side. Gilliland moving in. Gilliland dropping the shoulder. Gilliland in front. Puck is loose. DeLoss battling there. Puck in front. Gilliland, as DeLoss is all over the place, but somehow manages to keep the puck in front of him, and Omaha off the board. Short-handed bid by Gilliland. Down the left wing side. And now Omaha is going to lose somebody on a slash here. It's going to be Ellis. And big loss for Omaha as they have their two stalwart defensemen And again, not to say Skolmolsky and Oben can certainly get the job done, but Ellis and Sanborn, Omaha's top 2D, and certainly mainstays on the penalty kill. And so Omaha will be down 2 men for 1:33. With a face-off in the zone to the right of Aiken. He'll have to come up big here. Skolmolsky, Den Hartog, and Yelm. Where's that battalion? Can't tell if that's 11 or 14. We'll catch up on that in a minute once this ref backs up out of the way. He is just right going to be there all night, folks. Left wing side, Dubois for Montez. Up high for Dubois. Milwaukee out on the perimeter, Dubois. And that is Yelm out there as the forward for Omaha with 2 defensemen. Den Hartog and Skolmolsky down low. Montez, little curl. Montez walking off the wall, sends it up high, top of the circle, walking in. Shot, and that goes screaming up over Aiken's shoulder, up over the net, off the end boards, and Montez will take now, far corner. Montez up high. 59 seconds left on the 2-man. Montez, the other Montez down low. Shot in, Aiken will save that. Cuffed him a little bit on the blocker, squirted out to his right. Centering pass, and Montez shanks that one there. Aiken back to the post, and Montez not able to come up with it. Centering pass, Omaha able to come up with it there, and Yelm will clear it out. Big kill there so far, but not all the way down, so Omaha will not be able to change anyone, as Yelm will have to stay out on the ice along with Skolmolsky and Den Hartog. Long penalty kill on a 5-on-3 for Omaha, as Dubois will circle around. 27 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Pass across for Montez. Good puck movement here. Shot in. Aiken will smother and eat it. And he'll get a much-needed whistle here as Omaha will change up their penalty killers. I believe they're going to change the forward, and they're going to leave Skolmolsky and Dan Hartog out there. Certainly didn't mean to leave him out of the mix earlier. And, man, they are slow on that clock. As there's way more time than there should be on the board for that penalty. 5 more seconds to be exact. Kara now, Schmidt sends it up high. Milwaukee moving it far side. Now across, Noonan walks down low for Schmidt. Schmidt walking, looking to go back door for Kara. And Omaha back to a 5-on-4 now for another 22 seconds. Puck in front, and Dan Hartog will send it all the way down. And 15 seconds left to go here on the power play for Milwaukee. An extended 5-on-3. They're unable to score on that, but still time left here. Omaha's going to have to come up big, but Sanborn being back on the ice is a big help. Skolmolsky's been out there this whole time. He's been a rock. And down the left wing side, Ellis back across, out of the box, shot in, rebound. And DeLoss is on his back, but Omaha not able to come up with the puck, and back through center comes Milwaukee. Den Hartog sends it up the wall. Ellis out there at forward now out of the penalty box with Sanborn and Den Hartog also out there. Shot in, blocker saved by DeLoss. Right wing side. That is Bonk. Bonk sends it up the wall. And controlling at center is Schmidt, and that gets sent all the way in next to Aiken. Quick up by Omaha, and Battaglia will look to break it on the right wing side. Battaglia trying to catch Milwaukee at a change, but good play there by Lehman to get back and cover for Milwaukee. And up the left wing side, D'Amato will battle with a couple of Admirals there. D'Amato will chase in behind the goal. Kozakov will send it near side, and another Admiral will chip it up and out. Far side, Sanborn absorbs a hit there from Big Z, Drizlaka. And right wing side, Sanborn again. And now Omaha looking to build some momentum off that big penalty kill. Lehman will send it up the middle. Good play there by Sanborn as he kept Drizlaka from coming in all alone on Aiken. As Drizlaka tried to chip that by Sanborn. Hard off the glass, chasing to the far end is Gordon. Gordon will send it back up the middle. Playing it there is Oben, chip up for Chrisman. Chrisman breaking in, but Remison, he's got the lone goal in this contest, and he's able to strip the puck and come back the other way. Remison in behind Aiken. Remison far side will cycle for Kara. Kara coming off the wall. Kara walking out front. Shoulder stop by Aiken. And Noonan now coming in, pinching on the point. Chrisman. And now Remison. Remison. Down the left wing wall. Sanborn will chip it hard off the glass. Up but not out. Good keep there at the point by Milwaukee, and the pressure continues as Kara will send it near side for Noonan. That appeared to go up and hit into the bench, but no whistle. 4 sets of eyes. Maybe I missed that as well, looking through the viewfinder. And too many men also there for Milwaukee, but nothing called. Murphy back into the zone. He'll leave for, and a hook there. And Omaha will draw the penalty as Murphy was hooked trying to break in, and with 7:36 left to go here, Omaha will go to the power play. So big 5-on-3 penalty kill for Omaha, and especially big as Dan Hartog and Skolmalski come up huge with Ellis and Sanborn in the box. And Omaha looking to build some momentum off that big 5-on-3 kill. Yelm was big on that penalty kill, as was Dan Hartog and Skolmalski. Aiken also with a couple big stops. And Omaha looking to do something here on the power play. Back through center, D'Amato. D'Amato, left wing side for Murphy. His shot is blocked, and Milwaukee will take and come back through center. Puck up ahead. Good stick there by Ellis. Ellis will step up, and Ellis will skate down the right wing side. Ellis on the rush. Ellis moving in, has the puck stripped. And now he will take in the corner. Ellis back to the point, or gets it back at the point. Shot, tries to get through a screen, goes off a shin pad over for Sanborn. He's not able to keep it in there. The referee's arm is up for an offsides with the puck in the neutral zone. I have no idea why. D'Amato will come off the wall. D'Amato moving in over the zone line. D'Amato. Play can only be offsides if the puck is in the zone. Ellis, far side for Sanborn. Sanborn sneaking down the right side. His shot is off a shin pad. Left side now for Ellis. Ellis back to the right wing side. Back for Ellis. Ellis with a shot. Puck is loose in front. And DeLoss will ramp that up and flag it down with the glove. 6:28 left to go. 53 seconds left to go on the penalty to Milwaukee. And a face-off to the right of Ford DeLoss. DeLoss still with the shutout. Omaha looking to break that up. Dan Hartog, big on the penalty kill a few moments ago. He's out there with Yelm, also big on the penalty kill. Chrisman, right wing side. Chrisman, give and take there. Chrisman will cycle in the corner. Shot from a sharp angle, deflected in front. That appeared to go wide. DeLoss maybe got a piece of that. Dan Hartog looks on as Yelm battles in the corner. Yelm and Gilliland there now. Gilliland with Yelm. Back up high for Dan Hartog. Dan Hartog down low for Yelm. Off the wall, he tries to go cross ice. Skolmalski takes it. Right wing side for Chrisman. Up for Skolmalski. Now Chrisman. Chrisman walking in. Chrisman with a shot. Puck is loose in front, but nobody able to get there. And the puck will come back to center with 10 seconds left to go on the power play for Omaha. Chrisman will take it back into the zone. Omaha. And out of the box is Milwaukee. And looking to come back 2-on-1. But Omaha with numbers back as Den Hartog alertly gets back. And Yelm watches as Skolmalski out of that scrum comes away with it and back up the ice. Back down Milwaukee, 2-on-1, pass across. Puck is loose in front, big pad, stopped by Tommy Aiken. As that was gloved down in front, came back against the grain, and Aiken gets a pad on it there. Huge save by the Omaha netminder to keep it at one. Shot in on goal, Aiken with a pad stop there. Puck is loose, out in front. Aiken will dive out, cover up, and hang on. Huge saves there by Aiken as he keeps it to one here. Big pressure by by Milwaukee in the Omaha zone. And tense moments, but Aiken able to come up big. As he has a chat there with the official who will promptly back right into our picture. Thanks, ref. Appreciate it. You could see the camera maybe and try to get out of my way. You can still call the game. I've seen plenty of refs out of position all weekend long that have called the game just fine. Schmidt, as Ellis pulls up there to avoid the penalty, knocks Schmidt down, but not hard enough to draw the penalty. Remison centers for Klinge. That'll go up high. Back to Rosado. Shot screams wide of Aiken. Aiken gets back to the post. And the net comes off as Aiken drives back into the post. And he is under fire here. but coming up big so far. And we keep it at 1-0 in favor of Milwaukee on the Remeson early goal early in the first. As Murphy will step in on the draw. 4:43 left to go here, middle stanza. Omaha losing the draw. Klinge not able to come up with the handle there. We'll send it into the far side corner. Ellis over for Sanborn. Schmidt will seal that off and come up with it. And now Remeson and Schmidt battle. Say hello to Mr. Tyler Sanborn in your living room. He was ABC with the Olympics a couple of years ago, many years ago now, probably 20 or 30 years ago. Did the up close and personal segments. We were just getting up close and personal there with Tyler Sanborn as Aiken makes another save and will take a face-off to his left. Glad you're with us on this Friday night from the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena, Omaha, Nebraska, USHL, Omaha USHL Fall Classic, not to be confused with the USHL Fall Classic held in Pittsburgh a few weeks ago. Off the draw, Omaha will control. Carlson will chip it up the wall and out of the zone. Chasing back into the zone is Schmidt. Check that, Kozukov. And now back through center. Omaha able to turn it over, back into the zone. A centering pass is blocked. And Milwaukee will come back down the right wing side. Milwaukee into the zone. Carlson takes a hit from Druzlaka and sends it around far side. On the wall, Lopez battling there, not able to come up with it. And Lopez gets dumped there. No call, and much to the delight of the Milwaukee bench as Carlson will chase hard. Lorilla back to chase for Milwaukee. He'll send it around near side. Dangerous pass there by the Milwaukee defenseman, but nobody coming into the picture for Omaha, and Milwaukee will bring it back the other way. Walking in, shot pad, stopped by Aiken, and Baumhover does well to clear that one there. Nice poise to get the puck under control and just dump it into the corner. Shot in on goal. Aiken will save that one and hang on. And another stoppage here as he covers up in front. 3:15 left to go, middle period. And Omaha hanging on here. As Omaha will send out Yelm, Gilliland, and Chrisman with Skolmolsky and Ellis. Off the draw, Milwaukee will win it, shot in, and that is picked off by Skolmolsky. Nice job by the Saskatchewan native to corral that one in, and he chips it up, and his second attempt goes to Gilliland, but still not out. Ellis now will not mess around and sends it high and hard off the glass. Chasing back is Noonan. Noonan will send it their right wing side, your left wing side, and Skolmolsky will dump it in deep to Loss. Hoping to pick up DeWin, and now Skolmolsky down the left wing boards. Long way to go for that as these two teams battle into the late second period here. Left wing side now. Dubois in over the zone line. Dubois with a shot. Blocker saved by Aiken. Steers it near side quarter. Yelm. And now Yelm chips it up for Gilliland. Gilliland skates it out of the zone. Puck turned over there and sent back into the zone. Aiken tries to flag that one down, but too far as Ellis will stretch pass for Yelm. Chipped off the wall for Gilliland. Back to Yelm. Yelm with a shot. That goes off a stick up high, but not out of play. And the teams will continue to compete in the Milwaukee defensive zone. Shot, pass in front. Puck is loose. Teams battle there. Shot back to the point. That goes wide off the end wall. Gilliland in the far corner. He's battling there with Noonan. And now Lorilla comes over to help out. Lorilla sends it up the right wing side. Good play there by Yelm to turn it back in. Gilliland battling there. Gilliland not able to come up with it. Gilliland battling hard. Yelm steps into the picture. Puck is loose in front. And Milwaukee finally able to come away with it as they will chip it back to center. And back through the middle comes Milwaukee, 2-on-1. Centering pass, and a good job there by a back-checking Bryce Battaglia to lift the stick. And Montez now, near side half wall, challenged there by Battaglia and Ellis. On the wall. Puck is off a skate, will go back to the point. Shot in off the end boards, comes far side. Or far side comes near side. Montez now battling there with Ellis. Ellis and Montez. Seeing Montez is everywhere he turns. And we go back and forth, left and right, getting dizzy here. As Omaha finally able to clear it out of the zone. Battaglia We'll send it all the way down, and they'll wave icing as that will not make it all the way past the goal line extended. And Rosado will send it right wing side. Now Gordon. Gordon sends it back on the side, near side. Den Hartog back in, and Gordon will chase. Pressure there by Battaglia. Battaglia, he's been hot again. 6 goals in his last 4 games, 5 this weekend, including a hat trick this morning. Nice play by Sanborn to sidestep a defender. Sanborn walking in. Sanborn going wide. Sanborn driving to the net. Sanborn around near side. Sanborn looking to cut across for Murphy. Murphy chips it down the wall. Omaha battling in behind a loss. Final 12 seconds of the period here. And Omaha trying to get a late goal here. And the referee's just going to let the period wind down. Hopefully we don't end up with a bad penalty here. Off the wall, coming out with it, shot in on goal. Puck is loose, and a big save there by DeLoss at the buzzer. As he hasn't had much work, but he's come up big the couple times that he has. And at this end, Tommy Aiken keeping Omaha in it. There's some big saves of his own. And on the goal by Remison, we will take a break here. So, after 2 periods of play, Omaha trailing by a score of 1-0 on the goal by Remison. And we will take a break here for a nice cut. We'll be back in 15 minutes. You are watching Omaha AAA U16 Ice Hockey on YouTube. Omaha trailing 1-0. 3rd period action coming up in about 15 minutes. Stay with us, everybody. Back here at the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena, Omaha, Nebraska, USHL Fall Classic, third game of the weekend, and we haven't even gotten to the weekend yet. For Omaha, they'll wrap things up tomorrow night at 5:30 as they will take on the Minnesota Blades right back here at the auxiliary rink at Ralston. As the teams retake the ice and get loosened up. Ice looking a little wet here. Hopefully the referees will let this settle down for a few minutes before we get going. Omaha trailing 1-0 on the Nick Remeson goal. He got that early first off a turnover, or a scramble rather, in front. Remeson shot the puck, I believe, off the far post and was left uncontested to pick up his own rebound far side of the net. He went back against the grain, high blocker side, up over Aiken. But since then, Aiken has sealed the door. DeLoss at the other end. A source tells me shots are 32 for Milwaukee, 25 for Omaha. Omaha with a big 5-on-3 kill in that period. Yelm, Skolmiski, and Dan Hartog huge in that kill. And then Sanborn out of the box. Lopez was gone for 12 minutes on that head contact penalty. And he returned with just under 4 minutes to go. As the referee checks with both goaltenders, and we are set to get underway here. As Remeson will chip it ahead, but Sanborn steps up and collects, and he will dump it into the zone. No icing here as Lorilla back, and he's pressured there by Sanborn. Sanborn now. Omaha with some good pressure at the end of that second period. They're going to want to build on that. And off that 5-on-3 penalty kill, they had the power play and then the late pressure. Not able to beat the loss as Remeson chases back into the zone. That's chipped up the wall. Sanborn will control. He sends it off the wall. And no icing there as the player could have played the puck, turned and played the body instead, and the referee correctly waving the icing there as Lorilla will take, sending it around for Gordon far side. Teams battling the far side corner. Puck shoots across the goal mouth. Dubois up the wall. Kept in at the point by Murphy. He backhand chips it down the wall off the dasher, and Gordon will take far side, reversing for Lorilla. As an Omaha player goes down on the far side, that was Gillen. Down the left wing side, that is dumped in by Dubois. Chasing back is Witt as Aiken tees it up for him. Witt will send it up the boards, up and out of the zone. Omaha having trouble getting through center. And that puck is turned back the other way by Milwaukee. Down the right wing side, moving into the zone. Shot right pad, stopped by Aiken. Off the stick of Scott. And keeping it at the point is Rosado. And now Skolmiski back through center. He gets hooked there. No call. And the way some of these calls have been made in this game, especially that trip on the 5-on, creating the 5-on-3, that was certainly as egregious a penalty as the trip earlier that caused the 5-on-3. Rosado pressured there by Battaglia. He's been quiet tonight, but hot all weekend. We'll see if he can get it going here in the third period. Puck sent all the way down. To the right of Aiken, we'll get a whistle and an icing here. Face-off back in the Milwaukee end. Just a minute 53 seconds in. That'll come back to the left side of Ford DeLoss. Check that right side. No, I got it right left side. The linesman's over there. And he's just going to go with the flow. All the players lined up on the right side, but the linesman will go with the flow here. And Remeson will step in against D'Amato, I believe. Check that. That was Chrisman. I wasn't even close on that one. And back into the zone. Gordon will take for Milwaukee. He's pressured there. Right wing side. Remeson will come away with it. Oh, that's a terrible call right there. Terrible call. Let's see what he's got. Neutral zone, no change of possession. Looked like a shoulder check. That's a bad tripping call. You don't call neutral zone trips without a change of possession in big boy hockey. Only in the NHL where they're getting paid for entertainment. So, again, with 4 officials, you tend to get an over-officiated game. I haven't seen too much of that tonight, but certainly got it last night. And Omaha back on the penalty kill as that'll go up into the stands. 14:45 left to go, minute 57 on the penalty to Oben. That is a real ticky-tack call at this juncture in a 1-0 hockey game, and a game that's largely been well played. Game like this, you want to call scoring chances and murder. Pass across, back to the point. Walking down the right wing side, Montez pass across, and that out of the reach, and Omaha will look to turn it back up the other way. Coming through center is Yelm. Yelm over the blue line, but he's turned away there by Dubois. And chasing back into the zone is Dubois for Milwaukee. He's hounded there by Yelm. Yelm will struggle to catch up with him as Dubois gets ahead of steam through center. Dishes off right wing side for Scott. Scott down the right wing. Good job there by Skolmolsky to wall him off. And Montez will take it to the corner. Montez cycling back down low. And Omaha will clear it up off the glass and out of the zone. Minute 13 left to go on the power play for Milwaukee. DeLoss tees it up for Dubois. Circling is Montez. Dubois will come out left wing side, give for Montez. Montez through center. Nearly another tripping call there. Right wing side pass across. That goes all the way through, across the goal mouth, and Omaha will skate it back up the other side. DeLoss comes way out of his goal there. And not sure that was necessary. He's lucky he didn't get beat to the puck there, but an aggressive play, and it pays off for the Milwaukee netminder. And right wing side now, Lorilla. He'll come back left wing side and come out of the zone. Lorilla, left wing side for Noonan. Noonan will backhand that across the goal mouth. Aiken tries to tee it up for Dan Hartog. Or Skolmolsky, rather, one or the other. Puck will come back to the point. Pass back down low, left wing side for Kara. Up the wall, fielded by Lorilla. Lorilla down the wall, off a skate, out in front, and Omaha able to clear it up off the glove of Lorilla. And he will chase back, and Ellis almost picks his pocket there. And back through center, Milwaukee. No icing as that went off a couple of sticks. Dan Hartog in behind Aiken. Dan Hartog not able to come up with it. In the corner, Milwaukee will control in behind the goal. Pass turned away at the side of the goal, out front. Now back down low, up off the glass, and that'll bounce by everybody. And we'll get an icing call here on Omaha. And the faceoff will come back in the Omaha zone. 12:28 left to go. Third period from the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena. Milwaukee on the Remeson goal, early first period. Still on top by a score of 1-0. Omaha back in action tomorrow night. We'll have that right here on YouTube for you. 5:30 from this same rink against the Minnesota Blades. And Milwaukee able to control off the draw, but now Omaha steps up and take. That is Sanborn. Sanborn right wing side, down the right wing side. A shot in, and that's easily handled by DeLoss. Off the stick of Murphy. And a face-off to his left as Lehman will step in against Murphy. Omaha winning the draw. Ellis with a shot that goes through some bodies, but not much velocity on it as it trickles in on the end boards. Right wing side, Bonk sends it up, but not out. Stepping up is Yelm. He controls momentarily, but Milwaukee able to clear. And back at center, Bonk will take it down the right wing side. Bonk moving in. Bonk with a shot high over Aiken off the glass. Near side for Schmidt. Schmidt will punch it deeper. Puck comes out, goes off some skates and wide of Aiken. And now off the boards. Omaha able to clear it up and out of the zone. And there's that referee again with his arm up for the offsides with the puck not in the zone. Or the linesman, rather. Left wing side. Omaha able to send it up. And Lopez gets dumped there at center as he takes a hit to get the puck deep in the zone. And Skolmolsky will send it around in behind DeLoss. DeLoss not able to catch up with that one. Gilliland near side. Lorilla challenges him. Now Battaglia. Centering pass for Gilliland over for D'Amato far side. D'Amato battling there. And Milwaukee will skate down the right wing side. And now left wing side. Into the zone. Mason Witt chips it around. Puck turned over in behind the goal. Witt, left wing side for Battaglia. Battaglia will skate it up and out. Chips the center. And Milwaukee will control. Remeson Lone goal scorer for either team in this game. And back to take is Ellis. Ellis with a head of steam through center. Ellis moving it over the zone line. Ellis with a move. And can't get through the last defender. Has a good job there by Noonan to wall him off. Ethan Noonan, strong defensive play there, and that gets by Murphy, who's back covering for Ellis. Aiken will come way out and look to stretch it up. And Aiken sends it right to a Milwaukee Admiral, who comes back in and fires a shot. Aiken handles that easily and take the face-off to his right. 10-17 left to go. Omaha still trailing by a goal. Face-off in the Omaha defensive zone to the right of Tommy Aiken. Murphy will step in against Montez. And Omaha able to win that one back to the corner. And they chip it hard off the glass, up and out. Chasing down is Chrisman. And way out of his net again is the loss. And you keep waiting for that to backfire sooner or later, but so far so good for DeLoss. Montez down the left wing side. And Omaha will skate it up and out. And that's put up into the bench by Dan Hartog. Checked out by Albert Kim. 89, not 82. And we'll get a stoppage here. Face-off in the neutral zone just outside the Omaha defensive blue line. 9:51 left to go. Omaha trailing 1-0. Good battle here between these two teams on a Friday night from Omaha. And Dubois will send it in deep. Aiken will tee it up there for Sanborn. Sanborn will make a move and chip it up the right wing wall. That's sent out further, up but not out. Rosado will send it down low. Chasing is Schmidt. That'll come out far side. Up and out of the zone. Milwaukee will regroup at center. Dubois will take. Puck checked off of his stick by Omaha, and Omaha will take left wing side. Now Klinge down the right wing side. Klinge looks to center it across. That goes too far for Schmidt now in the corner. Puck out front. And wide open there is Dubois, and he scores. Aiken looks like he didn't see that pass come off the wall. Puck quickly came out in front. And Dubois scores to make it 2-0 with 9:14 left to go here in the third period. In a game where Omaha hasn't had a whole lot of quality scoring chances on DeLoss. That is a big goal for the Admirals as they extend their lead to 2. And Omaha will have to get something going in a hurry here if they hope to come back in this one. Right wing side now. Milwaukee will control. Skating into the zone are the Admirals. Right wing side, that's Bonk. Omaha comes up with it, and they will skate it back through center. Centering pass across. Near side, Lehman. Players battle as they get untied with the linesman there. And Ellis will skate it up. And Oben. And now Omaha will control, pass up the left wing side. And they're going to call an offsides there. And we're going to face off outside the Milwaukee off defensive blue line. 8:27 left to go. Dubois and Remison with the goals for Milwaukee. Have Omaha down by a pair about halfway through this third period. Remison will step in against D'Amato. Linesman instructing the wingers to his backside to retreat. And Lorilla now, left wing side, will send it up past Dubois. He's got the insurance goal thus far in this game. Lorilla, his pass is picked off, and Omaha will come back into the zone, but Lopez has his pocket picked, and Remison back into the zone. Pass across. Puck in front. Aiken with a pad stop. That'll drop in front. He'll cover up and hang on and take a face-off in the zone to his right. Check that. They'll take it over to his left-hand side, your TV right. Or computer or device right, as the case may be. Milwaukee Looking to control off the draw, but Carlson will take for Omaha. He'll send it around near side. Quick to pinch there is Lorilla. Dubois covering for him at the point. He'll send it deeper. On the left wing boards, Albert Kim challenges there, and he's able to get it to center where Lorilla will regroup for Omaha. That'll roll in on Aiken. He will that up, and Omaha will look to come back out strong side. Chip up the wall, kept in by Montez. And now Ellis and Kim. Noonan looks on as Omaha is able to chip it to center. Skating down the right wing side is Ellis. Ellis gets there for icing. The icing is called. Doesn't get to the goal line. Sharp angle shot as the referee goes down far corner. Looks to be okay. Tough save there by DeLoss on the sharp angle shot. There was a time in the NHL recently where sharp angle shots were everything everybody was trying. They are hard to defend against, as Omaha found out last night. If you get a good accurate shot on goal, those weird angles can sometimes play to your advantage. Albert Kim moving in, turned away by Montez. He will control as he's chased there by Yelm. And now Montez will send it right wing side. That for Scott. Scott back through center. Scott down the right wing side. He's turned away by Skolmolski. Skolmolski chips back to center for Battaglia. Battaglia will turn and go. Good hit there by Battaglia and Gilliland, but Milwaukee able to come up with it, and they go back through center. Now Omaha will turn and bring it up over the zone line. Battaglia into the zone. Battaglia chips ahead. He's thwarted there by Schmidt, and Lorilla will take, and now it's sent back to center by Scott, and he'll go for a change. Shot from center. Rebound loose in front. And Yelm. A lot of hollering from the bench and a late cross-check there. Now the referee's going to put his whistle away. After a bunch of garbage calls in this game, suddenly he's going to get laryngitis. Let's see if he's got something. I think he's got matching minors here, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't resist. Well, both teams appear to have 5 players on the ice. No time up on the board yet, but it appears he is going to make a call. So with 6:06 left to go, Omaha with a big chance here will apparently go on the power play if they can get the time up on the board. And they finally do. So Omaha will send out Chrisman, D'Amato, and Gilliland on the power play along with Ellis and Sanborn. Remison, big win there for Milwaukee. And D'Amato chases in, but Remison steers it up into the Milwaukee bench. And we'll do it again back to the left of DeLoss. 5 seconds tick off on the penalty. 6:01 left to go. Third period, Remison and D'Amato will do it again. And this time Omaha wins it. Back to the point. Ellis over for Sanborn. And Sanborn not able to keep there at the point. He's pressured by Remison. And now Sanborn will take left wing side. Sanborn in over the zone line. He'll try to get around Kuzukov. Sanborn now controlling down low, sends it up high. Back down low for Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot. That screams wide out past the outstretched glove of DeLoss. Back to the point. Left pad stop by DeLoss. Good stop there by the Milwaukee Admirals netminder, and the faceoff will come to his left. 1:27 left to go on the Admirals penalty. Omaha will keep the same 5. Check that. They'll send out Gilliland and Battaglia with D'Amato this time. And now off the draw, Lorilla sends it hard and around, and that'll bounce off the stick of Sanborn. Ellis ranging back, sends it over for Sanborn. That pass across for nobody. And Lorilla will just rag it back and kill some more time with 1:10 left to go on the penalty. Tough bounce there off the skate of Sanborn, but neither team able to make much of that. And Omaha will control and chip it back to center. They'll regroup and look to set up here with Ellis controlling. Ellis with a head of steam through center. Noah Ellis down the left wing side. Ellis cutting to the middle. Ellis with a shot, sharp angle. And DeLoss is sharp there. He makes a save and hangs on. 49 seconds left on the penalty. 4:54 left to go here, third period. And it's been a while since we saw the backside of the official here. Oh, how we missed thee. And the faceoff will be to the right of DeLoss. Omaha wins the draw, back to the blue line. Shot in, that flutters in front, but Noonan will control and backhand pitchfork it up and out of the zone. Chrisman will chip it in near side. Chasing is Murphy. Murphy down below the goal line. He gets help there from Kim. Puck sent around. Yelm covering at the point. Sends it near side corner. Murphy can't find the puck at his skates. Chrisman coming in to provide support. Murphy looking for Yelm. And now controlling up high is Kim. Over for Chrisman. Down low for Murphy. Murphy centers for Yelm, and that goes too far. And Kara will send it all the way down. And Aiken will field it there and send it hard around. As the Admirals came in hard on the forecheck there. Chasing back is Rosado. Rosado winds and doesn't get much on it, but puts it into the linesman's skates. He was covering up for dear life. And now Omaha will control at center. Milwaukee successfully killing the penalty. Omaha looking to make a game of it here, trying to get to within one. Goals by Dubois and Remeson have Milwaukee up 2-0. And although Omaha has had shots on DeLoss, not really able to generate. Left pad stop by Aiken. Not really able to generate a lot of quality scoring chances in this one. Shot goes wide of goal. It comes all the way back to the point. A shot in, that screams wide on the other side. And back to center. Kozakov will send it right wing side, and that's dumped in by Gordon. Aiken will tee that up there. And Ellis will send it up the wall. Omaha will take. But Milwaukee with numbers back as they've had all night. Omaha coming in 2-on-3. That'll roll in on DeLoss, and he will cover up and hang on. 3:06 left to go. Time running out here for Omaha. They're going to need to get something going off this draw here and hope to cut it to within one, maybe get the goalie pulled for the extra attacker. With 3:06 left to go here. Winning the draw, shot in. That DeLoss jumping into the stratosphere. Not sure why, as that was well over the goal. And shot in by Ellis. That's calmly steered aside by DeLoss. Montez will send it up the wall. That gets by Dan Hartog and off of him, so icing is waived. And that will come all the way back into the zone, and Ellis will chase and leave for Gilliland. Gilliland on the right wing side. Gilliland sends it up the wall. Lorilla will dump it back in. That goes off a body and into the Omaha bench. 2:37 left to go in this one. Looking ahead to tomorrow, Omaha will take on the highly touted Minnesota Blades. That is always a strong team. Right back here at the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena at 5:30. We'll have that game for you right here on YouTube. Face off outside the Omaha defensive zone. Montez not able to win that. Omaha has done a good job on the face-offs tonight. I'm not sure what that whistle was for. Offsides maybe? Hand pass? And they're bringing it back correctly to the back neutral zone face-off spot, as it was where the play was started and not completed. Must have been a hand pass. Looks like Coach Jeff Hogan looking to pull Aiken. Aiken had gone to the bench momentarily, but when the face-off moved back, and Aiken will head to the bench now. And Omaha with the extra attacker with 2:24 left to go. Empty net for Milwaukee, and they will control and come back through center. Montez not able to get that one past Sanborn. He will leave for Ellis, and now Sanborn will take it back. 2:09 left to go. DeLoss is going to try and fire that one for the empty net goal. And down the left wing side comes Sanborn. Sanborn cutting across the goal mouth. Puck is loose in front, but nobody's there. Montez will fire that one all the way down. And we'll get an icing call here, as DeLoss tried to score on the empty net and turned it over, and then Omaha had a big chance, but nobody in front. And with 1:52 to go, faceoff will come back into the Milwaukee zone to the left of DeLoss. And we'll get a timeout called here, as Omaha will look to set something up and get to within one. Early goalie pull by Jeff Hogan, although by today's standards in the NHL, sometimes you'll see teams pulling goalies with 6, 7, 8 minutes left to go in a game, but 2:10 or so, Aiken headed to the bench. So he's looking to get something going here. And if Milwaukee can get an empty netter, both teams will turn their attention to action tomorrow. But if Omaha can get one, we'll have a game with some time remaining. Been a good one here. Omaha not able to get much offensive pressure or quality scoring chances on DeLoss, and when they've had a few, DeLoss has come up with the saves. But it has been a good, high-paced hockey game. Plenty of physical play. It's been largely clean, nothing too dirty. A few penalties, but I don't think anything that you would call chippy. Probably a few that could have been let go. Generally a good job by the officials tonight. Much better than what we saw last night, I think. And Battaglia will step in on the draw against Remison, a pair of 11s. Battaglia tries to push it towards the net, and that'll go far side, and that's chipped up the wall and out, and Sanborn will retreat at center for Omaha. Sanborn pressured there. Sanborn will escape and skate through the middle. Sanborn gets it into the zone, but turns it over. Gordon will send it hard off the glass. That goes off the glove of Yelm, and Dubois racing for the puck. Good job there by Sanborn to win the race back. That was not Sanborn, that was Gilliland maybe. Hard to see. I saw a 4, I thought, so I think it might have been Cole Gilliland. Good hustle there by him. And now back through center. Sanborn will dump it into the zone. DeLoss, let's see if he looks for the empty net goal. Not this time. I think after the turnover, he's going to be a little gun shy about that. You don't want to make a game of it here when Milwaukee has largely been in control the entire night. Minute 2 left to go. Teams battle along the wall, coming off the wall. Pass in front, looking for the redirect in front was Ellis. Not able to poke it home. Pass out front, and it'll come back to the point to Sanborn. Sanborn with a shot, and that hits a stick out front and goes up in the netting high above my head, and the faceoff will stay in the zone with 49.1 seconds left. So if there's a positive to take away from tonight, it's that Omaha has done a nice job with the extra attacker in being aggressive and keeping the puck in the zone. And one last time, we're going to get this official right in our way. Couldn't resist. Probably set up a little too deep in the corner, trying to avoid some puck marks tonight. And now Omaha, right wing side. Milwaukee looks to come out. Good play by Sanborn, or Montez would have been in alone. And that's in offsides. Sanborn stepped up and took that away from Montez, or Montez would have been off to the races. And with nothing but an empty net in front of him. 39 seconds left, face-off outside the zone. D'Amato, another win there, and again, best thing you can take away from this game for Omaha tonight has been their success in the face-off circle. Walking in, shot, save there by DeLoss. Rebound, another shot, and that goes up off into the netting. And that by far was Omaha's highest quality scoring chance of the night. And DeLoss is not at a loss for an answer as he stops that one and preserves the shutout with 27 seconds left. So DeLoss looking to get the win. Counter to his name. Remison stepping in against Battaglia. Battaglia wins it again. Another win for Omaha. Shot in, that's steered aside by DeLoss. Lively bounce off the end glass. That's sent around by Gordon. Far side. Ellis keeps it in there. In front, Battaglia can't come up with the puck there. 13 seconds left. Sent back to center. And that'll go wide of goal. Chasing into the corner. Montez centering pass. And Remeson scores. As Montez got that out front. And that'll do it. As Milwaukee will come away from the auxiliary rink here at Ralston Arena with a 3-0 win as Aiken returns to the net. So a good job by Omaha to at least put a lot of pressure on the Milwaukee net for the better part of 2 minutes with the extra attacker. But they will go down to defeat here. 3-0 to the Milwaukee Junior Admirals as Lorilla will rag it back. And that'll do it here. So a solid performance by Ford DeLoss. He comes up with the win. We'll make that bad joke one last time. And Omaha drops to 1-2 on the weekend. 11-14 overall as they played their 25th game of the season. And they dropped 3 games below 500. So Remeson with a pair and Dubois with a goal for Milwaukee. As the teams will shake hands. And again, we'll be back in action for you right here on YouTube tomorrow night. 5:30 from the auxiliary rink here at Ralston Arena. Omaha will take on the Minnesota Blades. And they will look to rebound after a tough loss here tonight. Using up all of their offense this morning in that 7-1 win over the Indy Racers. And so that'll do it from here. We'll say goodnight from the auxiliary rink at Ralston Arena, where the final score for the final time is the Milwaukee Admirals 3, your Omaha U16 AAA 0. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Have a great Friday night.